Contrary to what many believe, faith and evidence aren't opposing forces. In fact, they complement one another. See, the Bible demonstrates that faith is built on evidence, both historical and personal, of God's works and His Word. Faith helps us interpret and trust this evidence, guiding us in making decisions throughout our lives, our daily lives. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 tells us, I quote, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see," unquote. Now this verse shows that faith is not blind. It is grounded in the reality of God's past actions and our assurance of His future promises, the past and the future. So faith and evidence supports each other because evidence forms the foundation of our decisions, but it's never exhaustive, meaning we rarely have 100% proof on anything before we act. There will always be an evidence gap, if you like. Now this is where faith comes in. It enables us to act even without full certainty as it bridges that gap. Faith allows us to move forward where evidence falls short. Without faith, we wouldn't be able to live normal lives. Well, for instance, when we step onto a bus, we place faith in the system that trained the bus driver, whom we've never met, and we believe and have faith that he will take us safely to our destination. Faith empowers us to act despite the evidence gap. As James 2:17 says, I quote, "Faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead," unquote. Therefore, faith isn't passive. It requires action based on trust in what we know of God's faithfulness. So faith and evidence work hand in hand. Where evidence leaves off, faith steps in, allowing us to make decisions grounded in what we already know about God and His reliability. It is an essential part of how we live and make choices, built on what we can see and trust in what we cannot. Amen.